I am happy to welcome Shelley Zalis.
Hello, everyone. So I decided, of course, I've been known as the chief troublemaker, to break some rules again, and I will go unscripted, mainly because I really don't believe that we are women to watch. I think that we are women and men who inspire, and I today am so inspired by every one of the honorees that I heard speak before me, and for everyone that is here today that is responsible for being better if we choose to be better, being responsible to activate change if we choose to activate change. So I'd like to share some pearls of wisdom that I was thinking about as I was sitting over there with all of my incredible girlfriends. Talk about a support system. I would not be where I am today without each and every one of you that is here, from my college days, from my Los Angeles life, from the White House, who has inspired me to bring visibility to women making a difference. So I decided to talk about Dr. Seuss. And Dr. Seuss, oh, the places you'll go. Carol reminds me of this all the time. I'd like to add, and oh, the people you know. I have learned so many life lessons along my incredible, non-linear journey. From a Navy SEAL who has a video called Easy Tasks. If you can't do the easy tasks, you certainly cannot do the hard tasks. Make your bed every day. And even if you have a horrible day, you will come home to a bed that was made. And a bed that was made by you. Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins talks about steps. If you're in a 100-story building and you push the elevator, you could go to 100, shoot your way up to the top. But if the elevator's broken, you have to take the steps. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. You get to the 20th step. Are you gonna look back and say, I'm not gonna go any further if that step is broken? Or are you gonna learn how to zig when others zag? We all have resilience. And then my mom taught me that giving charity, doing good, is like wearing a pair of new shoes for the first time. And all of you women know when we wear those high heels, they might look awesome, but they definitely pinch. But the more you wear them, the more comfortable you get. It is about doing something. I recently was on a migration, and I saw a crossing of the wildebeest crossing the river. And it's a remarkable moment in life, because you see the wildebeest in herds racing together to cross. But it takes that one brave wildebeest, and I say it must be a woman, to take that first plunge, and then the rest follow. It isn't about any one of us. A movement does not start with one person. It might be one idea, but it is the power of the collective, the power of the pack. And sometimes change just isn't so hard. My girlfriend Megan Smith was sitting there listening to everyone, and she said, well, why don't we just close school for a day and talk about what hurts our feelings, talk about how we don't feel safe and secure, and make a point of having those conversations. Or in our girls' lounges, we sell candy for $1 to men and 79 cents to women, just to sensationalize the issue. And I will end with my high school teacher that changed my life forever. And I didn't even realize until 55 years old what he did for me in 6th grade. What he taught us, we had circles that were called I'm mad at you. And 15 of us would sit in a circle and say, I'm mad at you because you didn't let me sit at your table at lunch. I'm mad at you because you bullied me in the schoolroom. And the second thing this teacher, Michael Schleier, did for me was he taught us how to be conscious of our unconscious, how to treat each of us equally, regardless of gender, race, religion, handicap. And we had a sensory awareness day, and I was blind for the day. Till this day, I create Braille books for the blind. I stop my car and help the blind cross the street. And I do everything that I can to make everyone in my world feel equal. We are all important. We are all equal, but we are different. And celebrating our differences and realizing that the power of the pack is what will make us unstoppable, then we will all leave a legacy of change. If when you leave this room, you each take one step forward, one step, one step, one step, and hold hands, the magic and the energy in the room will ignite the most remarkable change in each and every one of your lives and will make the world a better place.